सब्सक्राइब कीजिए विनोद वर्मा चैनल को और बेल आइकन को दबाइए ताकि आप तक पहुंचे सभी लेटेस्ट टेक्निकल और इन्फॉर्मेटिव वीडियो सर्वश्रेष्ठ ऑडियो और वीडियो क्वालिटी में।
Hello everyone, my name is Arpit Sharma. I am a student of Mechanical Engineering from Engineering College, Ajmer. My academic session is 2016 to 2020. My college ID is 16ME09. I am here to describe about my seminar presentation. My topic of presentation is waste-free railway platforms and trains by a mechanical system. This project will be submitted to Mr. Vinod Kumar Verma, Assistant Professor of Mechanical Engineering Department of ECA Ajmer, Rajasthan. So now I will describe this topic, why I would think it's an important topic to be chosen. The reason behind this is very well-known situation of our country, which is known as spreadation of COVID-19. My aim is very concerned with our present and future. The goal is to achieve waste-free environment. Railway waste is a major concern to think about if we want to stop spreadation of such virus and many harmful disease. Because waste and garbages plays a major role for such virus and disease spreadation. So my topic is not mainly focused on mechanical system. The thing which need to be considered is take effective action towards this type of cleanliness problems, whether by a mechanical system or other. It's a step towards our safe future and present as well. It's a mechanical implementation in our cleanliness system. So here are the contents which we will discuss about. First is introduction, second current system of cleanliness, third problem of current system, fourth objectives of topic, fifth implementation of mechanical system, sixth concept, seventh construction, eighth working, ninth scope, then advantage, then conclusion and then reference. So now here we will start from introduction. Railway are the most preferred mode of transport for the masses in India, running 9,000 trains, reaching 8,000 stations and handling approximately 1.4 crores passengers per day. It's one of the public facilities given by government and manages fourth largest network in the world by size with the route of 95,981 kilometers as of March 2019. One of the commitments of the railway in its citizens charter on passenger service on Indian Railway is to provide safe and dependable train service to the passengers and ensure adequate passenger amenities in trains and at railway station, which include provision of clean and hygienic surrounding both at railway station and in trains. While mechanical and engineering directorates are responsible for maintenance and cleanliness of coaches in service, the Health Directorate is responsible for cleanliness of a few railway stations through Chief Health Inspectors. So here we will discuss about current system towards cleanliness on platform and trains. The current system of sewage disposal from railway coaches is known as the Hooper toilet system. The traditional method of disposing human waste from train is to dispose the waste onto the tracks using what is known as a Hooper toilet system. The waste management system of Indian Railway is very inefficient. Many of the trains, coaches and platform as well do not have dustbin and people throw away waste through the window of the coaches. Here's the diagram of waste generation by percentage. There is inert 12%, glass 6%, materials 6%, food 17%, paper 12%, plastic 27% and other waste 20% as well. So now there is the problem of current system, which are environmental impact, health concern, no effective action, sources, violation of rules and regulation, water contamination, impact on planet. Then first is environmental impact. Biggest mobile source of environmental pollution by transporting the virus, harmful, deadly disease causing microorganisms by spreading them on tracks, rivers, streams, etc. Health concern. Human waste contains a large number of germs that cause diarrhea, typhoid, hepatitis, other waste-borne disease and parasite infection. No effective action. Railway neither had any mechanism to assess or control the level of expenditure or maintenance of cleanliness in stations and in trains, nor a policy on waste management. Sources. According to a source, railway network has declared as a huge dustbin. Violation of rules and regulation. The railways action flouts the Environmental Protection Act, which disobeys the Environmental Protection Act by current system. Water contamination. Hazardous waste in the environment leach into the ground and ultimately into groundwater. This water is used for many things, from watering the local fields to drinking. Toxic liquid chemicals from waste can also seep into water streams and bodies of water. Impact on planet. We only have one planet, and our careless handling of waste is harming it. Taking care of the environment is everyone's responsibility, for ourselves, for our planet, and for our children as well. So now here are the objectives of topic. The aim of this project is to control the problems which are produced due to human waste which are discharged on railway platform. Not only the human but also protect the life of railway track due to corrosive losses. It's minimize the air pollution at railway platform. It will increase the life of railway track. It will reduce the cost required for cleaning of platform. The main objective of choosing this topic over other is because of our present condition due to coronavirus, and it's also a necessary thought and action towards the safe future. It's a futuristic implementation to reduce the chance of cause of pandemic like COVID-19 in India. So here is the implementation of mechanical system in cleanliness techniques. Considering the problem of waste in Indian Railway, we are developing a system which would help the station and nearby area clean. This system is fully based on mechanical linkages and highly reliable and less expensive to implement without any modification in present coaches. This system can be implemented. So here is the diagram of flow of methodology. The steps which we will follow. First is initial study, second is design of component, third collection of material, fourth manufacturing of component, fifth assembly of component, sixth analysis and testing, and then conclusion. So here we will talk about concept which we will follow in this system. In this system, it will use the rotating motion to stir the human waste and water. There is the figure in which we can show stirrer, inner tank, outer tank. The downside is wall and discharge pipe. So the principle is, this system is based on the principle that when railway train approaches near the station, its speed goes on gradually decreasing, and when it leaves from the station, its speed gradually increasing. The change in speed of railway train is used to operate the governor, which is in turn used operation of the human waste disposal system. In this system, when railway engine is coming at platform, the reservoir of modern system are coming under working by using the speed of railway shaft, and the human waste are stored in main reservoir till the train are stand on platform. When train leaves the railway platform at a certain distance from end of platform, the human waste are discharged with chlorine action. The construction of the proposed system is as follows. It consists of different components like governor assembly, slipping clutch, followers, main reservoir, chlorine reservoir, discharge control unit, and different links, etc. So here's the diagram of proposed cleaning system, in which we can easily show the components of proposed cleaning system. So the arrangement of proposed cleaning system will be as follows. The governor are extremely clamped on main shaft of train. Slipping clutch assembly is attached to the movable end of governor. The followers are attached to the slipping clutch. Both main discharge control unit and chlorine control unit are connected to the slipping clutch with the help of flexible links as shown in figure. The sleeve is connected to the valve through the coupling and mechanical linkages. The coupling is mounted on the sleeve in such a way that sleeve rotates with respect to the stationary coupling. There is relative motion between them. Coupling has vertical linear motion. This movement of coupling enables to operate the valve. Storage tank is provided to collect the mixture of human waste and water. This waste is collected in tank through the toilet outlet pipe. The tank is made in two parts, inner tank and main tank. The discharge of inner tank is collected in outer tank. The stirrer is provided to the mixture of human waste and water and makes it in liquid form. So now the working of the proposed system is as follows. In this system, we utilize the governing action of governor to operate the valve through the links. The governor is connected to motor through V-belt and pulley arrangement, the operation which we will follow. As per the rule of Indian Railway, the loco pilot must obey the instructions about speed limit of train before entering the railway platform. The speed limit is below 30 km per hour. Therefore, in this project, when trains at 30 km per hour, the partial operation of discharge control unit R takes place. The train R come in below 33.619 km per hour. The reservoir start to close at 30 km per hour. Partial reservoir are closed, and at 26.3318 km per hour, reservoir are fully closed. That means when the train is present on the platform, the human waste are stored in main reservoir. At the same time, the chlorine action takes place for proper decomposition of human waste at discharged area. When train start to move from platform and after achieving 26.3318 km per hour speed, the reservoir are slowly open up to 33.6619 km per hour, and hence the stored human waste are discharged at some distance from platform with chlorine action. So now we will discuss about scope of this proposed system, which are: it provides comfort to passengers, trackmen, staff member, etc. It eliminates the effort required for cleaning. It can easily installed in conventional system with minimum changes in their design aspect. The whole system is operated fully automatically. It not required any maintenance. The installation cost is lesser than other system. So now here are the advantages of the proposed system, which are: it's compact in size and shape, it will protect platform from solid waste and corrosion, it's lightweight, lower maintenance as well installation cost, it's a eco-friendly system. Again, the main advantage has focused on our present condition and future implementation. It will reduce the changes of problems and harmful effects developed by wastage percentage everywhere. So now we have reached the conclusion of the proposed system. The conclusion is, after all this, the modern mechanical system is one of the most efficient and we overcome the drawback of current system. The system is more eco-friendly as well as having fully automatic operation. The main conclusion will be drawn: find out whether it's possible to automate a human waste disposal process which would avoid passenger inconvenience and uncleanliness and unhygienic condition of railway stations. Also, the future scope for developing the human waste disposal system for any type of railway coaches and platform as simple as possible. So that's all from my side. Thank you. You can ask for any query. Thank you very much.